Pisces, get ready. Get ready for a powerful flow of favorable opportunities, because from May 19, 2025 the heavens are preparing for you a period of dramatic changes in your career and incredible money luck. This horoscope is your personal compass in the world of finance and professional achievements. There comes a time when your wildest ambitions can become a reality. Open up to new prospects and get ready to reap the rewards of your labor. But what exactly is behind these favorable changes? So, Pisces, we've come to the most interesting part, a breakdown of the planetary aspects that will be your guides to success from May 19, 2025. This is not just an astrological forecast, but a treasure map, where each planet points to a specific opportunity that should not be missed. Let's start with the influence of Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, which forms a harmonious aspect to your sign during this period. Jupiter, like a powerful spotlight, highlights your talents and abilities, making them visible to the right people. This is a great time to showcase your projects, present new ideas, and simply make yourself known. Jupiter's energy will help you go beyond what you are used to, expand your horizons and see new perspectives where you didn't see them before. Equally important is the aspect of Saturn, the planet of discipline and responsibility. Saturn, although it seems to be a strict teacher, is actually your reliable ally in career matters. He will help you structure your goals, develop a clear plan of action and consistently move towards its realization. In the period from May 19, 2025 Saturn will be especially favorable to those Pisces who are ready to show patience, perseverance and diligence. It is these qualities that will allow you to lay a solid foundation for future career growth and financial stability. And, of course, we must not forget about the influence of Venus, the planet of love and beauty, which will also play an important role in your money luck. Venus will help you to establish harmonious relations with colleagues, partners, and clients. It is through your ability to find common ground with people, be diplomatic and create a pleasant atmosphere around you that you will be able to attract new opportunities and increase your income. Venus also promotes your creative potential, so don't be afraid to experiment, be imaginative, and use unconventional approaches in your work. The combination of these planetary influences creates a unique synergy that opens the door to career breakthroughs and monetary good fortune for Pisces. But remember that the stars only point in the right direction, and success depends on your own efforts and willingness to act. What specific steps to take to make the most of this favorable period? We will talk about this further. So, Pisces, how can you make the most of this powerful astrological impetus for career growth? Since May 19, 2025, the stars are literally aligned in your favor, but waiting alone is not enough. It's time to take action. The first and most important thing is initiative. Forget about modesty and indecision, which are sometimes characteristic of your sign. Now is the moment when you need to declare yourself, your ideas and ambitions. Don't be afraid to propose new projects, voice your opinion at meetings, and take responsibility. Remember, Jupiter in your talent sector emphasizes your uniqueness and draws attention to you. Make the most of it. Second, make connections. Success in a career rarely comes alone. Actively network with colleagues, attend professional events, and join themed communities. Venus favors harmonious relationships, so now it will be easy for you to find common ground with people and establish useful contacts. Don't miss the opportunity to talk to influential people in your industry, and they may become your mentors or partners. Third, unleash your creativity. Pisces is a sign endowed with a rich imagination and intuition. Use these qualities in your work. Look for unconventional solutions, offer creative ideas, and don't be afraid to experiment. Remember, Saturn helps you to structure your thoughts and bring what you have started to the end. Therefore, even the most daring projects have a chance of success if you put in the effort and perseverance. Your talents are your most valuable asset. Determine what you are strong in and focus your energy on developing those skills. Perhaps you should take additional courses, get a new qualification or learn new technologies. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself, it will pay off. And remember that success is not just about money and recognition. It is also satisfaction from your work, an opportunity for self-fulfillment and contribution to the common cause. Find what inspires you and work with enthusiasm. Then success will surely come to you. However, career is only one side of the coin. How can you properly manage the opportunities that open up and channel the energy of prosperity in the right direction? So, Pisces, we have found out that the stars are preparing you to take off in your career and a tangible influx of finances from May 19, 2025. But to make this period truly triumphant, you need to arm yourself with specific tools and knowledge in the field of money management. It's not enough to just go with the flow, waiting for monetary good fortune. It's time to take control of your finances. The first and perhaps most important step is conscious budgeting. Revisit your expenses, identify the black holes where your money goes, and develop a clear financial plan. Remember, even a small but regular contribution to the future is already a powerful step towards financial independence. Don't be afraid to use modern applications and tools to keep track of your finances. They will help you visualize the picture and make informed decisions. Next, think about diversifying your income. You shouldn't rely on only one source of income. Consider opportunities for extra income, freelancing, investments. Jupiter, favoring you during this period, can reveal unexpected talents and abilities that can be monetized. Don't miss your chance. Investments are another powerful tool to multiply capital. However, caution and a balanced approach are essential here. Don't invest in something you don't understand. Consult with a financial expert, research various investment strategies and choose the ones that match your goals and risk level. It may be worth paying attention to long-term projects with moderate risk that will allow you to create a stable passive income. Attracting money energy is not just esoteric, it is the ability to create an atmosphere of prosperity and abundance around you. Start small, surround yourself with things that bring you joy and are associated with success. Give thanks for every income you receive, even the smallest. Visualize your financial goals and imagine yourself already successful. A positive attitude and self-confidence is a powerful magnet for money. Don't forget about charitable giving. By giving away a portion of your income, you are launching the energy of abundance into the universe. Help those in need and you will get a hundredfold return. And finally, remember that money is not an end in itself, but a tool for achieving your goals and realizing your dreams. Use it wisely and responsibly, and it will definitely bring you joy and satisfaction. We have covered important aspects of financial management that will help you make the most of the auspicious period beginning May 19, 2025. But what about another important area of life, without which success will not be complete? But it's not just career and finances that will be areas of your triumph. Harmony in your personal life is another gem that the stars are ready to give to Pisces starting May 19, 2025. If you are already in a relationship, now is the time to strengthen your bond. Openness, honesty, and listening are the three pillars that will hold your happiness together. Don't be afraid to show your feelings, have romantic evenings, and surprise your loved one. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, favors you, so any efforts you make will be rewarded 100-fold. Single Pisces, get ready for an encounter that could change your life. The stars predict the appearance of a person with whom you will be connected not only by passion, but also by common interests, deep mutual understanding and spiritual intimacy. Be open to new acquaintances, visit places where you can meet interesting people. Do not be afraid to take the initiative, but do not rush things. Remember that true love takes time and patience. Trust your intuition, it will not let you down. And remember that true harmony is not only external well-being, but also inner peace. How ready are you to look deep inside yourself? But don't think that success is measured only by material goods. True prosperity of Pisces in the period from May 19, 2025 is inextricably linked to spiritual growth and self-knowledge. Right now, when external circumstances are so favorable, you have a unique opportunity to look inside yourself, find answers to the most important questions and unlock your inner potential. Immerse yourself in meditation. Even a few minutes a day devoted to mindful breathing and quieting your mind can help you gain clarity of thought and feel connected to your inner self. Practice mindfulness in your daily life. Pay attention to your sensations, thoughts, and emotions, not judging them, but simply observing them. This will allow you to better understand yourself and your true desires. Think about your purpose. What is truly important to you? In what ways can you benefit the world? The answers to these questions will help you channel your energy and find meaning in your actions. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, to search for what resonates in your soul. You may discover talents that you didn't even know you had. Reading inspirational literature, attending seminars on personal growth, communicating with wise and experienced people, all this can become a valuable source of knowledge and support on your path to self-discovery. Remember that spiritual development is a continuous process that requires patience, perseverance, and openness to new things. Trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, and you are sure to find your unique path to harmony and happiness. The inner balance and harmony found through spiritual practices will become a solid foundation for your career growth and financial well-being. After all, when your mind is calm and your heart is filled with love and gratitude, you are able to make better decisions, attract positive events into your life and create an atmosphere of success around you. But how do you keep that inner fire burning and not let it die out under the pressure of everyday life? But remember, success is not only career growth and financial stability. It is also good health, the foundation for any endeavor. In the period from May 19, 2025, when the stars favor your ambitions, do not forget to pay attention to your well-being. Pisces, as a sign influenced by the water element, it is especially important to maintain the body's water balance. Drinking plenty of clean water, herbal teas and fresh juices will help you stay energized and avoid fatigue. Include more seafood in your diet, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for the brain and cardiovascular system. Physical activity also plays a key role. You don't have to exhaust yourself in the gym, regular walks in the fresh air, swimming or yoga classes are enough. This will help you relieve stress, improve circulation and boost your energy levels. Stress management is another important aspect, especially during times of active change. Make time for meditation, relaxation or practicing your favorite hobby. Communication with loved ones, positive emotions and adequate sleep are your true allies in the fight against stress. Taking care of yourself is not selfishness, but a necessary investment in your well-being and success. But what to do if unexpected obstacles arise on the way to financial freedom? How can you stay alert and not miss important details? However, the road to success is rarely lined with roses. Prepare yourself, Pisces, for the fact that on your horizon from May 19, 2025 may arise and certain obstacles. Moments when you will have to face jealousy from colleagues or competitors cannot be ruled out. Someone may try to belittle your achievements or misappropriate your ideas. It is important to remain calm and confident, not letting negative emotions take over. Remember that your inner strength and ability to adapt are your main trump cards. Delays in the realization of projects, unexpected financial difficulties or bureaucratic delays are also possible. Don't panic, consider these difficulties as temporary trials that will help you become stronger and wiser. Analyze the situation carefully, look for non-standard solutions and don't be afraid to ask for help from trusted people. During this period it is especially important to listen to your intuition. Pisces, you have a unique gift of foresight and are able to feel the energy of the surrounding space. Don't ignore your inner feelings, especially when it comes to making important decisions. If something seems wrong or suspicious, it's best to be reassured and double-check everything thoroughly. Flexibility is another key quality that will help you successfully overcome any difficulties. Do not be too stubborn and conservative. Be ready to change your plans and strategies depending on the circumstances. The ability to adapt to new conditions and react quickly to changes is the key to your success. Remember that water will always find its way, even if there are obstacles in front of it. And remember that money is energy. It is important not only to earn, but also to manage your finances properly. Avoid impulsive purchases and rash investments. Focus on building a stable financial foundation that will make you feel confident and secure. What if there are ways to reinforce positive trends and attract even more luck to your side? So, we have found out that the celestial bodies are preparing for Pisces in May 2025, a powerful impetus for financial growth and career achievements. But how to make the most of this favorable period? How to attract good luck and increase positive vibrations, so that the money flow becomes full-flowing. Now I will share with you simple but effective rituals and affirmations that will help you to tune in to the wave of prosperity. Remember that magic begins with intention. Before you begin the rituals, clearly formulate your financial goals. Write them down on paper, visualizing how you achieve the desired. Visualize yourself successful, wealthy, and confident in your abilities. The first ritual is money magnet. Take a green candle. Green symbolizes prosperity, light it and focus on the flame. Visualize how the energy of money surrounds you, drawing to you like a magnet. Say the affirmation, I am open to abundance and prosperity. Money comes easily into my life. I am worthy of wealth and success. Repeat this affirmation several times until you feel a surge of confidence and positive energy. The candle can be left to burn out under supervision, or extinguished and relit for several days, repeating the ritual. The second ritual is water of abundance. Fill a glass with clean water. Hold it in your hands and imagine how the water is filled with the energy of money and prosperity. Say the affirmation, this water is the source of my financial prosperity. It cleanses my energy channels and attracts good luck. Drink the water, imagining how the energy of abundance penetrates into every cell of your body. This ritual can be performed daily, especially before important business meetings or making financial decisions. Affirmations are another powerful tool. Repeat them daily, morning and evening, to reprogram your subconscious mind for success. Here are some examples. I attract money like a magnet. I am worthy, Ina, financial freedom. I earn money easily and joyfully. I am grateful for all the opportunities that come into my life. It is important not just to repeat the words mechanically, but to feel their meaning, to believe in their power. Do not forget about the power of gratitude. Every day find time to thank the universe for all the good things you have. Be thankful for the money you have, for the opportunities that come into your life, for the people who support you. Gratitude opens doors to new opportunities and attracts more abundance. In addition to these rituals and affirmations, it is also important to monitor your thoughts and emotions. Avoid negative thoughts about money, such as, I'll never have enough money, or, money is evil. Replace them with positive affirmations such as, I always have enough money, or, money brings me joy and freedom. Remember that your attitude toward money plays a huge role in your financial well-being. If you believe in your ability to earn and attract money, you will. By practicing these simple rituals and affirmations on a regular basis, you will be able to tune into the wave of prosperity and attract more money, luck and opportunities into your life. This will help you not only take advantage of the auspicious period beginning May 19, 2025, but also help you build a solid foundation for your financial future. Now let's take a look at how representatives of your sign, who have already achieved outstanding success, have used their strengths to achieve incredible heights. Pisces is the zodiac sign that has given the world many talented and successful individuals. Their stories, a vivid confirmation of how you can, using innate qualities and favorable opportunities to achieve outstanding results. Take, for example, the legendary Steve Jobs, whose intuition and creativity, so typical of Pisces, allowed him to create Apple, a company that changed the world. His ability to see the future and sense market needs was undoubtedly fueled by his zodiac sign. Or think of Rihanna, whose music career skyrocketed thanks to her hard work, talent and, of course, her ability to feel the audience. Her emotionality and ability to express feelings through music are typical Pisces traits that have made her one of the most popular artists of today. Rihanna has been able to monetize her talents by creating successful business projects, confirming that Pisces can be not only creative but also enterprising. Another example is Kurt Cobain, whose music has become the voice of an entire generation. His deep emotionality and sensitivity, characteristic of Pisces, are reflected in his songs, which still touch the hearts of millions of people. Despite his tragic fate, Cobain left an indelible mark on the history of music, demonstrating the power of Pisces' creative potential. These stories, not just examples of success, it is proof that the representatives of the sign of Pisces, possessing a unique set of qualities, are able to reach the top in a variety of areas. Intuition, creativity, empathy, the ability to feel beautiful, all these tools that help Pisces to unlock their potential and achieve recognition. It is important to remember that success is not only luck, but also the result of hard work, self-development, and the ability to use your strengths. Now imagine what other questions you might have about this promising period. So, dear Pisces, you probably have a lot of questions about how exactly this horoscope works, and what is behind the astrological predictions. Let's dispel the fog of uncertainty and clarify the key points. Question: how accurate are astrological forecasts, and should you believe them unconditionally? A. Astrology is not a pure fortune-telling, but rather an analysis of trends and probabilities based on the position of the heavenly bodies. A horoscope is a map of possibilities, not a rigid script. You should not believe anything unconditionally, even the most authoritative sources. A reasonable approach is to take information critically, try it on for your own life and make decisions based on your own goals and values. Astrology can be a valuable tool for self-knowledge and planning, but only you are responsible for your life. Question: how often should I consult horoscopes? Daily, weekly, monthly? Answer: there is no universal rule. It all depends on your needs and interests. Daily horoscopes give a brief overview of current trends, but they are often too general. Weekly and monthly horoscopes offer more detailed analysis, allowing you to see the bigger picture. Horoscopes for longer periods, such as the forecast presented here for the period from May 19, 2025, allow you to plan strategically and take advantage of favorable opportunities. It's important not to overload yourself with information and to choose forecasts that truly resonate with your needs. Question: can different astrologers give different predictions? Who should I trust? A. Yes, it is entirely possible. Astrology is the interpretation of symbols, and different astrologers may have different views and approaches. It is important to choose the astrologer whose predictions seem most reasonable and useful to you. Pay attention to the astrologer's experience, qualifications, and reputation. Don't hesitate to ask questions and seek clarification. Ultimately, trust your intuition. Question: what should I do if a prediction doesn't come true? Does this mean that astrology is a scam? Answer: you should not jump to conclusions. Firstly, as already mentioned, a horoscope is a map of possibilities, not a rigid scenario. Secondly, our lives are influenced by many factors and astrology is just one of them. Third, you may have misinterpreted the forecast or failed to take the necessary actions to realize favorable opportunities. Instead of being disappointed, analyze the situation and think about what you could have done differently. Question: how can I make the most of astrological predictions to improve my life? A. First of all, take the horoscope as a guide to action, not as a judgment. Use it to plan, make decisions and develop your strengths. Be open to new opportunities and don't be afraid to take risks. Remember that success depends not only on a favorable arrangement of the stars, but also on your own efforts. Astrology can help you to see the potential and choose the right direction, but it is up to you to move forward. Now that we've cleared up the most common questions you Pisces have about astrological forecasts, you may be interested in a more specific plan of action that will allow you to take full advantage of opportunities. So, Pisces, having received your compass in the form of an astrological forecast, it's time to move on to charting your success in detail for the period from May 19, 2025. This is the time when the stars align to help you maximize your potential. But knowledge alone is not enough. You need a clear plan of action that will become your personal navigator in a raging sea of opportunities. The first place to start is with a crystal clear definition of your goals. What do you want to achieve in your career? What level of income is a priority for you? Write it down. Don't just think about it, write it down on paper or electronically. A goal put into words has power. Next, conduct a thorough analysis of your current situation. Where are you now? What skills do you have? What skills need to be developed? Be honest with yourself. Self-deception is the worst advisor for success. Identify your strengths and weaknesses. Remember that Jupiter highlights your talents, so don't be shy about showing them off. Then, develop specific steps to accomplish each goal. Break down large tasks into smaller, doable steps. For example, if your goal is a promotion, the steps might be to take additional training, actively participate in projects, and build relationships with management and coworkers. Saturn will help you structure these steps, making them systematic and consistent. Don't forget about the financial component. Make a detailed budget, taking into account all sources of income and items of expenditure. Determine what investments will be most profitable during this period. Remember that Venus promotes harmonious relationships, so do not neglect consultations with financial experts. In addition to material things, pay attention to your emotional and spiritual state. Make sure you have plenty of time for rest, relaxation, and activities that bring you joy. Surround yourself with things that inspire you and remind you of your goals. Give thanks for all that you have and visualize the future you want. And, of course, don't forget about possible obstacles. Life is not always a straight road to success. Be prepared for surprises, delays, and difficulties. Stay calm, listen to your intuition and be flexible in your decisions. Remember that even great Pisces, such as Steve Jobs and Rihanna, have faced difficulties along the way. This action plan is your personal compass. It will help you navigate the flow of opportunities and avoid pitfalls. But remember that a plan is not a dogma. Be prepared to make adjustments, adapt to changing circumstances and trust your intuition. But how can you find your inner source of inspiration, that safe haven where you can find peace and clarity of mind? But what to do if inner tension prevents you from seeing the possibilities? How to calm the raging ocean of emotions inherent in Pisces and tune into the wave of success? I offer you a simple but incredibly effective tool, a meditation designed specifically for your sign. Picture this, a quiet, peaceful place where you feel safe. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs, and with it, confidence and calmness. Imagine yourself on the shore of the ocean. You hear the sound of the waves, feel the light breeze on your face. Let yourself dissolve in this harmony. Visualize golden light penetrating into you, filling every cell of your body. This light is a symbol of inspiration, creativity, and monetary good fortune. Feel how it enhances your intuition, helping you to make the right decisions. Repeat to yourself, I am open to new opportunities. I attract success and prosperity. I believe in myself and my strengths. This meditation is your personal anchor that you can return to whenever you feel the need for support and inspiration. Practice it regularly, and you'll notice how your life will begin to change for the better. But this is just one element of the mosaic. How else can you unlock your potential and make the most of the stars? Pisces, remember, the stars point in the right direction, but it's always up to you to choose your path. Trust in your intuition, in your creative genius, in your ability to empathize and create beauty. This period is your finest hour, the time when your dreams can take real shape. Do not be afraid to take risks, take initiative and declare yourself to the world. Your uniqueness is your main asset. Remember that the glitter of success often hides hard work and belief in yourself. Use this powerful astrological impulse to realize your most ambitious plans. And what awaits you in the sphere of personal relationships during this period?